Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know, that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for
now
a win.
Batting, Theo Jamieson. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard.
Ready now, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Digging in, Mario Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fernandez, the runner at second with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamieson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Settling in now, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
So coming to the plate, Ricky Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ricky Rodriguez.
Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Next for the Tigers, James Wyatt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
James Wyatt.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone.
There you go.
Now.
Stand up. Stand up.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 7 and the Tigers 2. Digging in now, Salvador Perez.
The first baseman, Salvador Perez.
The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Jamieson is over, and that retires the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-2. Now at the plate, Adrian
left
Fernandez.
fielder, number
He's 2
9,
for 3 with a home run
Adrian
and a double.
Fernandez.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jameson going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
We circled this guy's name in the lineup card before the game even started. Sitting amongst the league leaders in home runs. No shock he drives the ball out to left field.
Standing in, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jameson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down.
So striding forward now, Theo Jameson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Able to look it in as Perez for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyler Glasnow earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Daniel Gossett was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Theo Jameson, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next. Elvis Abreu will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Coming to the plate, Theo Jameson. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Into the box now, Ricky Rodriguez. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Pitch is popped up. Number 50 has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Striding into the box, Dilson Herrera. And the Tigers trying to make this
Number
first inning
27.
even bigger here. Comes set, the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, number 50. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot.
So striding in, Theo Jamieson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Happ calls off the left fielder as he takes charge. Here's Bryce Harper now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jamieson racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamieson is there, 1 away. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Tigers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Leading off the inning, Theo Jamieson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ moves over. He's got it one away. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Skied into very shallow right. Jamieson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3.
Nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-3 tonight. Philadelphia get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Elvis Abreu gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Chris Costa allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Peter Casto is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen.
Striding forward now, Theo Jamieson. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Braun, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Casto, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamieson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders. Leading off the inning, Theo Jamieson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, the 297th of his career, and the Tigers have cut the gap to 3-2 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home.
Digging in and looking for more, Theo Jamieson.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Third baseman, Ricky.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ricky Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the payoff pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Jamieson over at second. Rodriguez at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take him out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Softly on the line to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Bottom of the seventh now. Get up and stretch here in Philly, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now batting, Theo Jamieson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
See a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Philadelphia Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ranger Suarez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball on the show. Antonio Senzatella starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this
to the
guy.
Plate now, Theo Jamieson. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, Dero, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing. This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Just getting started here in Philly. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Stepping up to the plate, number 73. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. A runner at first with no outs here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Jamison ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Theo Jamison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Come on, get here.
A toss behind the back. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on you.
Theo Jamison, though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes 1 pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Phillies lead it 2-1.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Arlene Garcia wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Lance McCullers pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.